Hi everyone, this is Emily. Welcome to my channel. Today I have two flip throughs of brand new coloring books to show you by the Coloring Book Cafe. They just came out this week, and I in fact have one other I have not received in the mail yet, which is called RV Life, and I will flip through that. I believe it's going to arrive tomorrow. If you'd like to see, that one just came out a few days ago, I think like 3 days ago. I do have here a printout I was going to show you. This is by Rena Art. It's absolutely beautiful. I printed for spring. And this is one of the pictures that I'm going to be doing a step-by-step coloring tutorial on, which will be a multiple part video series. So please keep an eye out for that. So for now, let me show you what I have. I have this Mother's Day coloring book by Coloring Book Cafe, and it does say coloring book for kids, when in reality, it's what I would say is like a Joshua Dunbar, an easy coloring. I think they're putting the for kids thing because it's meant to be more of a sales tactic, but you can see it's this super cute, like easy coloring, kind of like I've showed you already, is some of those like Morgana Sky. I did a flip through this cute spring by Morgana Sky and a few other similars. It's kind of like that. So if you enjoy easy coloring with really cute, uplifting, happy images, I think you'll love it. And honestly, this is the only Mother's Day coloring book I've been able to find. Let me move my camera out here a little. And it just happened to be Coloring Book Cafe, and I love Coloring Book Cafe. So as always, it has these sort of little postcard square mini images of the bigger images. If you prefer mini images, you can color, cut out. I'm sure you could copy them in your printer onto like a cardstock, cut out, color them, mail them, like glue it to the back of like a card or another piece of cardstock and send it as a postcard. There's a lot of fun things you can do with this. But I just think this book is so cute. Lucky to have you. And it's all these different like animals with their mamas. And it's a very light tinged gray on there, like maybe like a little grayscale. Happy Mother's Day. So this is the kind of book I would do when I just want to sit down and relax and use my markers and doctor these up really fancy, but just anything goes without a lot of thought or structure or teaching, and while I'm watching TV or something. Best mom ever. And honestly, this is not for kids. Look at these flowers. This is not a kid's coloring book, so I don't know why they put that on there. Probably because it's Mother's Day and they think a lot of moms won't buy coloring books. They think the kids are going to buy the Mother's Day coloring books for the moms or something. Like, I'm not quite sure why they did that, but this is nothing like a kids coloring book. And in fact, Coloring Book Cafe mostly makes adult coloring books, so I'm confused by that. I love this little sloth. So we have some that have like affirmations, pictures, thank you mom. And you know, you can color these yourself on a nice, you can copy on a nice quality paper and color it, paint, do whatever you want, and give it to your mom, you know, your grandmother, color it with your grandkids or your kids. For my beautiful mama, my mom's passed away, but I can see doing something like that and putting her name under there with a pen. Just for you, mom. Just for you, mommy, on Mother's Day. This is very advanced, probably too advanced for kids at least. Best mom in the world. Lucky to have you. And I've never once seen Coloring Book Cafe do a coloring book that said really for kids, and it's the same exact style as most of them, so that, I think that was just like a sales gimmick. Mom, best friends forever. Isn't that cute? Thanks, Mom. I love you. Mom makes everything better. Love, laughter, hugs, happiness. this is one I would do because I could use all these different colored, like bright rainbow colors and all these hearts and everything. I might do that one first. You hold us together. Mom, you are a superhero. Mom, oh, the elephants. Life is sweeter together. Queen of our family. You are my sunshine. To my lovely mom. You make the world brighter. These images just make me so happy. Happy Mother's Day. I think I would have liked them better without the affirmations on them. But I think they're meant to be like you do these and give them to your mom or something, or think of your mom when you're doing it. But I like it. It's the only Mother's Day coloring book that I've seen. So here's my other new one from Coloring Book Cafe. This is Flower Manga Girls. I'm going to turn it sideways so there's no glare. Flower Manga Girls. Here's another one. They're using the Flower Manga Girls for teens. Again, putting those little sales slogans on there to help sell to a target market. But really, because manga and anime is something that feels more toward teens, but there's also a ton of manga and anime type coloring books that adults do. So I would just ignore their sort of salesy slogans and go by what you like. Here are those little postcard minis again. Let me go to the big picture so you can see better. This reminds me a little bit of Coco Wyo's Lolita book. Yeah, first one. Is that all the way in my camera? I feel like my camera is a little cut off today. So lots of girls with flowers and kind of almost gothic style of Victorian outfits. She looks like this is like an Alice in Wonderland. She's walking on the tulips. I feel like this has like a little bit of a fantasy backbone. Kind of like the bonnet, the iron gate, walking in the garden, kind of Victorian looking. This one is fun with all these braids. I like that. Look at the boots. I love the boots. These are roses. She's just sitting in the rose petals. Honestly, is this more for teens than any of their other books? I don't know. I don't think so. You've seen a lot of the other ones I've been showing you with the spring and Easter books that don't say either of those slogans. So all the things they put on those front covers are really just meant to like pull people for buying on Amazon, I think. This is one's a little weird, the face shape. She kind of looks like a Cabbage Patch or something. Like a little odd. I just love the flowers and some of the clothes in this book and the hair. Look at all these hairs all over the place. So if you like girls and flowers, I think if anything, it has like a youthful vibe to it. This one looks more like a Tinkerbell. But yeah, it has more of a youthful vibe, but that doesn't mean it's only for teens, which is why it's like a sales gimmick. But if you like any of the overseas, international, like Asian books I've shown you, or manga or anime, or anything that might have a lot of bright colors, or cartoon style, or more fantasy girls with gardens, I think this book would appeal to you. I believe they were only $3.99 when I bought them. Sometimes they might be $6.99. I think they only do $3.99 first couple of days. It's like the first 24 hours and then they go up to $6.99 or whatever. That's a parrot with a mountain. So yeah, so that's basically it. So these are just kind of something different. Flower Manga Girls, Mother's Day, and of course I have my beautiful printable I'll be working on. So this will all be doing in the next couple of days. I also have a big product pen, felt pen, and kind of Marco demo and video that I'll be releasing this weekend as well. Some new stuff that's kind of fun. So I love this one because she looks kind of 1930s. So thanks everybody for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.